2 more months remaining for 2023 to end, the new year, which is 2024, is filled with a bunch of new series coming, specifically very exciting sequels and shows never seen before. Though today, for everyone's favorite genre being Isekai, this video here will showcase the upcoming Isekai anime you need to watch for 2024.
あれがフサト君なのか。
Starting this list off with a brand new isekai called The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. No, it's not a sequel or anything related to Redo of Healer, but this one is genuinely looking like a good new isekai to look forward to. The protagonist Ken, alongside his 2 friends, were summoned into the world, but it turns out that Ken was actually mistakenly summoned because he wasn't the hero called upon to this world to save it. Now being forced to resign as the hero, he does have the tendency to use powerful healing magic and is now currently being brutally trained to use healing magic the proper way. Now, if you ever wish to be stepped on by hot, gorgeous-looking girls from another world, well, you got exactly what you asked for in this brand new harem isekai called Chain Soldier. A strange dimension opens up, and poor Yuki was sucked in inside only to witness a world full of monsters. But there exists the Anti-Demon Corps, a group of girls with fighting capabilities to destroy those beasts. Now, upon forming a contract to aid the girls in battle, Yuki gained newfound powers by turning into a monster and help fight alongside the Corps as their newest and only male member. Finally, after 3 years of waiting, the fan-favorite isekai, which is Moonlit Fantasy, is back for the sequel. The iconic single protagonist stuck at level 1 being so overpowered, he hides his powers to not scare others away. The story continues with brand new characters waiting to be introduced, a brand new adventure and epic fights to get yourself so engaged in an awesome isekai show that is truly worth watching. This perhaps may be quite the generic upcoming anime with an overpowered protagonist from the get-go. My instant death ability is so overpowered is also arriving next year in 2024. This is actually an entire class that is being summoned to another world during a school trip, and the protagonist Yogiri already had his instant death ability powers way before he was isekai'd. Now he gets to use them for real in the other world. Just imagine a high-level dragon or monster that just still won't be enough or won't stand a chance against an ability that just grants instant death. Tales of Wedding Rings, an upcoming isekai harem anime that is all about collecting wedding rings, so the protagonist can get overpowered. The guy must deepen his bond with all his wives from another world, and it's actually a harem show with progress and not some waste of time. Potentially, this harem has a good story to it, which I'm very excited to see. I've actually never seen a concept such as, this come into play before from watching a lot of the harem anime, but this is definitely on my watch list when it drops in January. The world of Otome games is nowhere near over or dead because this next series could potentially be one of the best Otome game series you could witness in 2024.
ごめんなさい。弓枝ドルクネスレベル99
Villainous Level 99, I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the Demon Lord, is a story of a girl that is hated so much due to her having pitch black hair. She is the hidden boss of the game. She's so uninterested in any romance but wishes to just improve her dark magic capabilities as she's completely unbeatable in any way, shape, or form. Level 99 is just too overpowered for anybody else to handle.
遅い。ブラックホール。ゲーマーの血が燃えてきた。どうして？あんたなんか生まれてこなければよかった。
How about a story that starts very wholesome but later turns out quite dark for a poor little girl that had her entire life become quite the disaster? A girl reincarnated and was born into a loving family. Her name is Ivy and she was starless, meaning without power. Though she does have the power of a tamer to tame monsters, but her parents then grew to just despise or hate her. She finds a poor little slime and begins a journey of salvaging trash to survive on her very own.
テレビアニメ最弱テイマーはゴミ拾いの旅を始めました。
A low-leveled adventurer named Rent, hacking and slashing weak monsters all his life until one day he had become an unwanted adventurer due to the way he looked. Before that, though, he found an undiscovered path leading him to face a mighty dragon on his very own. Facing defeat, though not actually dead yet, he was in the form of an undead skeleton and takes a journey to retrieve his original body back, hoping to one day return back to civilization. He, of course, is now an unwanted adventurer and cannot reveal his form to the public just yet. Now, don't be fooled by the show. The protagonist is not a girl, but is actually a guy, though he is a trap for dressing as a girl. This anime is called I Was Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince, a powerful sorcerer reincarnated as a baby and prince of the Seventh Kingdom to where he is now 10 years old and wishes to only hone his powerful magic capabilities. More magic equals to more power, and I guess you could say he's quite hungry for that. Now for my final recommendation on the list, we have is reincarnated as an aristocrat with an appraisal skill.
僕の家臣になってくれませんか?
As a generic as it may start, a salaryman dies and reincarnates as the son of a noble with an appraisal skill that determines the strength of a person and how much talent they possess. He doesn't have any mastery in like sword or magic, so he may not be all that special. Though his power is extremely useful because in this day and time, the government is extremely corrupt and it just requires talented people to restore it back into its former glory.
天生貴族鑑定スキルで成り上がる2024年テレビアニメ化決定
Thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end. As always, subscribe if you did enjoy and let me know down below which anime you are currently looking forward to in the year of 2024. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you all in the next one.